Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Yo soy Cam Coles y estamos aquí en Cripto Capital con este personaje tan interesante que se llama Max Igan y sus redes sociales es The Crow House, así que no se olviden seguir. Hi Max, how are you doing? I'm so happy to have you here.
It's great to be here, brother. Thanks for asking me to come and have a chat to you. Yeah, as you said, my name's Max Igan from the Crow House. The world's very different to what you think it is, folks. The world's run by criminals. Whatever you think your government is, essentially it's a criminal enterprise and they're all working together to do it. But we've got a special time in history here where people are actually waking up to that fact and we're establishing freedom for ourselves. We're realising we don't really need these people at all. It's just people that we vote into office that are supposed to manage our infrastructure for us, and they're doing a god-awful job. And so they've taken over the world, folks, and we've got to take it back, and that's what this is about. I'm an activist. I've been an activist for most of my life, and here I am at this cryptocurrency conference here at Anarchapulco. Cryptocurrencies is another way to free yourself from the fiat system, folks. This is a real attempt at freeing people from the clutches of the bankers. So do look at cryptocurrency. Don't think it's something that's a threat to you, a pyramid scheme. It's not. It's something to shift us out of this fiat world. But even with doing that, we've got to factor in the reality that the world is run by criminals, and it's time that we remove these criminals from power and brought the world back to the people. So that's what I do, and that's the purpose of my having my website.
Thank you, man. So do you think cryptocurrencies are going to change the world and replace the economy as we see it right now, as you know it?
They have a potential to, if people can step into their hearts enough. The problem with the cryptos is the social crediting system they can put over the top. The cryptos could work as long as people factor in the reality that currently the world is run by criminals who are controlling that shift. We have to deal with that problem, we really do.
Yeah, we have to change this.
Oh yeah, we've got to deal with this criminal cabal masquerading as government. You know, all governments around the world, it looks like it's all different mechanisms, but really it's a multinational, multi-generational criminal family that are all working together to achieve a common goal.
So what do you have to say about, this is not only an economical change, but a spiritual change, right?
It's a spiritual revolution. That's the basis of the whole thing. You know, the reason we've gotten to the point that we have is due to a loss of self. People have lost their spiritual connection. You know, and it may be a physical battle we're facing, but it's a spiritual battle that'll be the way to win it. As soon as people shift their heart space and become really what they are and are willing to respect other people, we change the world in a day. We don't need to do anything else. You know, the government will cease to exist as soon as people realise what they are. That's the key to the whole thing.
Well, man, I appreciate your words. Thank you for having me with you here in my show. Man, I expect to have you in another time and have a longer interview, maybe if you have time, so
Absolutely.
We can share some content with all the Spanish-speaking audiences, because we all need to know, we all need to catch up with the rest of the world, and we are in this together. We are working in this, and we're all together. People need to make sure we're not only doing this for the money, because it's because we want to see a change in the world, and we're working actively with it.
Yeah, I don't do anything I do for money. I don't charge for anything on my website, folks. It's all free. I just want the world to wake up to the power that we have, because if we don't, we're going to get led into the meat grinder, and it's not acceptable.
Amigos, Max Igan, síganlo por The Crow House, aquí como ven acá en los links abajo, así que no se lo vayan a perder. Muchas gracias, Max.